Nitrogen cycle. Nitrogen cycle. Natural cycle process in the course of which atmospheric nitrogen enters the soil and becomes part of living organisms. Steps of nitrogen cycle. Nitrogen fixation. Nitrogen assimilation. Ammonification. Nitrification. Denitrification. Nitrogen fixation. Nitrogen gas is converted into inorganic nitrogen compounds. It is mostly, 90%, accomplished by free-living, nitrogen-fixing bacteria. Nitrogen-fixing bacteria. Symbiotic bacteria living on the roots plants, mostly legumes and alders. Cyanobacteria, formerly known as blue-green algae. Archaebacteria, also nitrogen fixation by Haber-Bosch process. Method of directly synthesizing ammonia from hydrogen and nitrogen, developed by the German physical chemist Fritz Haber. Nitrogen fixation by lightning. The high energies provided by lightning and cosmic radiation serve to combine atmospheric nitrogen and oxygen into nitrates, which are carried to the Earth's surface in precipitation. Nitrogen assimilation. Our assimilation of nitrates and ammonia resulting from nitrogen fixation into the specific tissue compounds of algae and higher plants. Animals then ingest these algae and plants, converting them into their own body compounds. Ammonification. The remains of all living things and their waste products are decomposed by microorganisms, which yields ammonia. Nitrification. A process carried out by nitrifying bacteria transforms soil ammonia into nitrates, which plants can incorporate into their own tissues. Denitrification. The process where nitrates are metabolized by denitrifying bacteria to free nitrogen and returned to the atmosphere. Human intrusion and its effect. Declination of nitrogen in the soil. Cultivation of croplands. Harvesting of crops. Cutting of forests. Human intrusion and its effects. Oversupply of nitrogen. The production and use of nitrogen fertilizers. Burning of fossil fuels in automobiles, power generation plants, and industries. Human intrusion and its effect. Oversupply of nitrogen. The leaching of nitrogen from over-fertilized croplands. Animals' wastes and sewage. Effects of oversupply of nitrogen. Substantial acidification of soils and of the waters of streams and lakes. Acid rain. Increased global concentrations of nitrous oxide, N2O. Effects of oversupply of nitrogen. Stratospheric ozone depletion. Greatly increased transport of nitrogen by rivers into estuaries. References. Web link Sebit Science, ZLC.